Hey, good evening everybody. I'm out here at the camper. I'm going to show you my EsiCam, where I've got it mounted to do the security, where I actually caught a video the other day of somebody pilfering around here that never actually stole something. You can see my video if you look back, but never actually stole anything, just made tracks around in the snow and walked around snooping around. But anyway, if they would have, I would have had them on camera, because this EsiCam is really remarkable. It works so good. But I'll get up here, we're on the porch where I can show you a little better where I got it mounted. And all I did was I stuck it to my rain gutter. You can see it under the rain gutter here. And then I just took the cord, the USB cable, ran it over here. Got it plugged into the USB adapter and into an extension cord that runs on down the porch to a receptacle. So that way it's powered all the time by the USB cable. You see the antenna sticking up there. And I got it connected to my router here at the house on my Wi-Fi, because I now have the real fast stuff and it works so good. The fiber optic, 250 megabits per second, but the camera works so good right there. I got it aimed right on the camper. I can show you here on the app, hopefully. Okay, what I'm using is the same EsiCam app that I downloaded, that I showed you for my, if you look at my video for using this as a backup cam, you can see the EsiCam app, and that's what I downloaded that I'm using. And if you look, you can see that I already got messages, and that's actually from me walking around out here messing around this evening. But you can see I got one 6 minutes ago, 9 minutes ago, screen goes off, 10 minutes ago right there, and that's the messages that it will send me. And it also, if you look at my messages on my Apple Watch, they come up on here. But I can get on my phone here and swipe across the message like so, click open, opens the EsiCam app, and here's my camera. I named it Woodzman EsiCam. If I want to click on it like this, I can actually view the camera, and you can see it's recording. Actually, this is live video recording out here right now of the camera, or the camera recording the travel trailer. And then if you look here, go back to my camera list, I'll click on that, and then I can click on this here gear, and then click on TF card, and this is going to show me all the videos that it recorded. And if we look at the one, I got it set to just record 54-second videos. You can set it to record a lot longer videos. The ones I'm just doing is 54-second videos. Just little short clips to show me. So if I click on one of these here, it will bring up the video. Take it a second to load. And show me the video they recorded. I must have been in the edge of that somewhere, but we'll try to find one here that shows me moving on the video, maybe. Okay, right there, you can see me out here moving around, looking up at the camera. But that's it, caught me and recorded that 54-second video, and it done it at 1280 by 720, and shows the frames per second. Okay, and then now what you can also do with these is you can click on that video like that right there. You click on that cloud, and it's going to save the file on here. And then after it saves the file, you can go back out of here, go back out. I can click on it. I can take that file, go down here, sorry, I went to the wrong place. Go down here to album on the bottom, click on album, and it will bring up a list showing the videos that I've saved to the album. Alright, now after you open your album, you'll see the videos that you have saved in here, and you can delete the videos here. You can see the size of the videos. It tells you, like this one's 13.85 megabyte. The duration is 1 minute, and it gives you the name of the file and the time that it was recorded. Now I can take these videos and save them to my phone by just clicking on this right here. And issue, you want to export? Yes, I want to save that to my phone. So I can view them on my phone, and then I can put them on the internet or whatever I want to do, put them to YouTube after I save them to my phone. And after I go to my phone, I can go to my album, and I can go down here, be the last video that I saved. This is one that of my wife coming out of the camper sometime today. You can see her going around. So it actually sent me this video while I was at work, a notification, and I just saved the video. So that is a really cool feature about this camera. Okay, while we're back in the app here, I can show you that we can click on this gear, and you can look at your router, you can look at your TF card, which shows your videos. It's on your SD card that you got in there. You can delete this camera if you wanted to, or you can click up here to add a new camera. If you can have multiple cameras on here, so you can add another camera. But you can click on settings here, and this is where I set up the alarm to send me the videos. Click on alarm. I got it where it's enable alarm, and I've got it enable motion detection. And then I scroll down here, and I can adjust the sensitivity of the motion detection. So I've got it set on 8 right now, and that seems to work pretty good for me. So sometimes if it gets too sensitive, if it's the sun or something, may make it kick on. So you can, wherever you're at, you can be plumb off in another state, but if you can look at your camera here, if it's sending you a lot of videos of nothing, like the sun just moving, you can adjust that sensitivity to where it's not so sensitive and sending you. Or if you're home and you don't want it turning on videos every time you walk by, or recording videos every time you walk by, you can actually just click on that enable alarm, turn it off, and where it won't be sending you those videos. So that's pretty much it for the app. I'll show you other features later on the app because there's lots of other settings and stuff. But right now I actually made this video to show you where the camera is mounted up here. And like I said, I just got it stuck to the metal rain gutter, worked pretty good. But there's other types of mounts you can use also that I have. And I want to get more cameras than this one. The one is just not enough. It works pretty good for the front, but anything happens around the other side where the truck is under the carport, I don't get a recording of that. So I want to get one and put where it sees up under the carport and the front of the other side of the camper. So let me get ready to show you these mounts. Alright, the first thing I'll show you is this is a wiring kit that you can order. So you can plug this camera in. This goes right into the back of the camera, where your USB cable that comes with it will go into it. You can plug this into it, which is another USB cable, but it's extended. It's a lot longer. Then you can take this, you can plug it into this here adapter, just like this USB. And what this does is, if you're not using a USB adapter in your car, you can actually connect this directly to your car, 12 volts or 24 volts, turn it where it's not upside down. Input 12 volts or 24 volts, output 5 volts, and then of course this is a 2 amp one. But this converter makes it where you can connect it to your vehicle. This would be really handy when using it on your car. Some people want to put it up for a backup cam on their car and then leave it on their car. So that would be a real great option for that, and it's a long enough cable that it'll reach, and you can have it powered all the time, not actually running off the battery that's on the camera itself. So we also have a suction cup mount right here, which what you do here is it comes with a wrench. It comes with a little wrench here. So all you have to do with the wrench is take loose the little nut on the bottom right here with the wrench, and you can add any of these different type mounts. So we got this one here. There's a suction cup mount, the good kind that clips down to your windshield. We also have, or you can connect it on a car suction cup. You don't have to be just on the windshield of the car or motorcycle, either one. We also have a little tiny one of the mini tripods. Nice part about it is here you can just push this button, this part slides out, so you can actually unclip it real easy off the tripod and slide this back in after you put the screw into it, clip it back on. Also comes with a GoPro style mount, so you can mount it. This here is like a mount that it actually looks just like the helmet mounts. See how it's curved, and then you have some 3M double-sided tape right here, and you can stick that on your helmet. Use this actually on your helmet for a camera. It comes with a GoPro style wrench to tighten the. It's all just GoPro style. This here will thread into the bottom of the camera, and then you can use your GoPro mount to clip onto here, like so. Snap that on there, and then you can put this on your helmet, and then this piece here will go onto the camera, to the GoPro mount, to your helmet or whatever you use it on. This here is a nice alligator clip mount, which is threaded, so you screw that in the bottom. You take this here, and there's your, it's a really strong spring on that, so it ought to clamp tight. But you can also take this here, clamp if you don't want this style mount. You can use different, there's just all kinds of options you can do with the GoPro style mount. And then this here mount is one of my favorites. This mount is one that you can take these rods and screw them together and extend them out to make it whatever length you want. You can extend the three together like this. You can take these three and slide them into this bracket here and mount it solid on something. Then you tighten this wing nut. Say you wanted to mount this on your RV onto the bumper for something, and you could put that rod in there, mount it to the rod, and then you could have the flex end on there or not use the flexible end. That way you can adjust at different angles that way. And one other cool thing that I like, and I'll show you here, but instead of using it this way, because I'm going to be using this camera at the RV park and campgrounds and stuff to record any video if we're out messing around, not right around the camera. But alright, as you can see, I've taken and I'm putting all the rods together. This end here is actually pointed, it's sharpened, and then I've just taken my wrench that come supplied with it right here, and I took this mount off of here, the magnet mount, and then I put the swivel and all on here and just screwed it to the camera. Now, this is the cool part about this mount is with the sharpened tip like this, and you could actually put this thing and hide it in the bushes somewhere, not actually right by your camera, but where it views your camera, it'd be hidden and discreet where somebody can't see it. So you could take this thing and put it in the bushes or anywhere you want around the campground, and then with that sharp tip you can just poke this thing in the ground, and there you have your camera mounted to view around your campsite where you're gone, with that thing just stuck in the ground. And it's really nice. You can adjust it up or down or whatever angle, depending on if it's on you mount it on a hill or whatever. And so that is a really cool mount that I know I'm going to use when I go to the campgrounds, even not necessarily in the RV, because this thing records 7 hours on the battery, so I may take it not even using the RV, but take it if I'm tent camping or something, and on the motorcycle. If we park the bike somewhere, we want that thing to record while we're out messing around. We can record the camp or the bikes while it's sitting there, even at night while we're sleeping. But that is just really cool. Alright guys, so there's the video of the power accessory that you can get. I'll put a link below to where you can get the power accessory on Amazon. And this mount, all this comes in one kit, all these mounts. So I will put a link also to the mounting kit that you can get. The cool part about getting this thing is you have all the different options. No matter what you need to do, you have the right mount for the job. So really handy. I will put a link below, and thank y'all for watching. Click the thumbs up on the video. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Thank you for watching Woodzman Adventures, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Right on.